guys, welcome back to PayDeathGaming, and my name is PDG. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So guys, today we're going to talk about our guilds. It's the PDG guild. So I'm actually re-establishing my guilds here, and this is the community that I'm going to cater with. So I'd like to have members on my community, on my guilds, that actually cooperates with me so that we will grow as a guild. I don't need players who are so full of themselves, who think they deserve spots, or those players who are extremely strong. But I do accept those players that have high power but would like to be part of our guilds. It's just that it's rare to see some players that would like to be part of my guild that's not that really strong. Although on my guild 1, which is this one, has specific members that are strong. So we have our highest member here on guild 1 is I think it's Luke here. Where is Luke? Luke. Where is Luke? Where is Luke? I don't know where Luke is. He's one of my officials actually. He's one of the first members I had on this guild. So I just recently made this guild like 6 days ago. All 5 guilds. Right. So here's Luke. He's my strongest member with 3.5 million power. He's a good guy. Spoke with him on the first day I got to create my guild, and he just wants to be on my guild, even though I think he is going to be carrying our guild to having high damages on SE. Actually not SE, you just need to have a good SE team. Even though if your power is just 300 million, you can do a lot of damage in the squid boss. That is if you know what you're doing. I will be uploading some videos later on how we could do some damage to the SE boss with minimal lineups. So I do have several other players here with like a million power, like not Neptune. Right now he has 900 million power. I don't know, I had 1 million power before. And then we do have Noxious, which has only 700 million power, but he's gonna do great because he has an A+. Aspen, and so what you can see is on the leaderboard on our call that Flame Shrine. He even out damages Luke, so he knows what he is doing, even though he just has 700 million power. We have Gibonacci here, which I just recruited yesterday. Has a good lineup here. Damage dealing SE team with mod 1 million power, and we also have Duplex here, also with the 1.2 million power. What else here has a million power here? Zero. Zero I think has a million power. Zero. Where is Zero here? Right, got a million power here. So we have like 6 players above a million power, and lowest power member we have is Zeraf here with 3 million power, but he does have an Aspen which has a divine power in it, so that's gonna deal a lot of damage. And Benka here, these are the only players that are like almost 300 power people we have, but I'm gonna help them grow their accounts with me on this guild. Anyway, if you'd like to be part of guild 1, the ID is 1378772. So we actually have 4 spots here, but technically we are already full. So I have other members actually, or guild leaders and officials on other guilds we have that are actually recruiting players. So before SE comes, they will return to the guild, but I did told them that if I can get players with high power, I'll be putting them on Guild 1, right? So we're not technically looking at any players on Guild 1, but if you do have a power like about 500 or 600 million power and you have an SE team, I'll gladly accept you on our guild, and you can just put a comment on this channel, or you can join our Discord. Our Discord is on this channel as well. As you can see, there's a link here. That's 7SUKNKWPEV, or you can also look that on the description of this video. You can just copy and paste that on your browser so that can be forwarded to the Discord channel, and just ping me there and tell me that you'd like to be part of the guild. Tell me your power. As of right now, we don't have stats for Star Expedition, since I just created this guild like 6 days ago. So we have been having a lot of players coming in, so Guild 6 will be coming in soon for those of you who want to be part of the guild. So basically on Guild 1, that's PDG 1.0, we're looking for players like with 500 million and above power with a good SE team. Right, so that's about it for Guild 1. Again, that's 1378772. And now the good thing about this game right now is I have built multiple accounts. So I'm actually addicted to my second account, which is Pat, which I just created like 3 or 4 months ago. And I have not been spending on this account, but I just recently spent on it just up until VIP 3. Just for me to get this rewards here, and of course I'd like to get those extra bag space. So I do have other 2 accounts which I'm planning on spending up until only VIP 3, and I'm just waiting for events to give me certain bonuses so that it would be more beneficial to buy those VIP levels. So my second account here is Pat. As you can notice, I have this frame because even though it's just a new account, because I went to a guild that's actually really good in establishing guild wars and of course Star Expedition. So this account has reaped the benefits of that on that specific guild. I won't mention the guild, but apparently I learned how we could maximize the damage on SE, and as well as what you call this, guild wars, as well as Ace. We do have strategies for that, and I'm going to post that on my Discord channel for my team, and I'm also going to share it to the community of Idle Heroes as well in time. So for the second guild, the guild ID is 1372931. We have players like this one with almost 600 power. This one is 400 power, 307 power. Some players could be eligible going to Guild 1, but I'm actually looking for players that could also help do some good damage on Guild 2. So eventually, what we're going to do here in our guilds is we're going to balance the teams on all of the guilds. Right now, it's just being labeled PDG 1, 2, 3, and 4, just for us to segregate the power levels. But in time, we will try to balance each guild, and we're going to rename the guild to something good. Anyway, highest member here with power level, I think, is Wild, with almost a million power as well. So basically, 25 out of 30 people. Actually, this guild is also full. As what I mentioned, we do have other members that's going to Guild 3, 4, 5, that's recruiting some people to come into our guild. I haven't been to other Discords as well because I haven't have the data yet for our first SE run. So I'm currently recruiting in the recruit tab, and right now here on YouTube, since I create some content. So but if you do have power of like 300 million and above, you can join PDG 2.0, and preferably you have to have an SE team. Alright, so hit me up on Discord or leave a comment down on the comment section if you'd like to join PDG 2.0. We still have 5 people that we can technically add to the guild. So that's ID 1372931. Right, so I do have an official here. I just recently recruited him yesterday. He has 2 friends that came along with him. He's actually a guild leader of another guild, but decided to stick with me because his guild is not performing. Well, anyway, his guild, I'm waiting for the one he assigned as guild leader there to give me the guild leader option or status so that I can make it as my guild 6 for people who'd like to join my guild. And I think I'm going to work on that after the Star Expedition Star Expedition ends, because we're going to add another guild with second guild. What's gonna happen is I'm going to put another guild that's gonna be segregated from people on guild 1 with at least 800 power up. So we're going to move them to that specific guild. So that guild 1 will be like our elite guild. Well, anyway, that's the plan. We'll go from there, and I'll talk about our guilds later on when we do have our members full. So this is PDG 2.0. Guild ID is 1372931. Again, if you have 300 million power and above, you can join our guild. Right? So let's go to our third guild. This is going to be one of my free-to-play accounts, but the one thing I like about the game right now is you can focus on specific heroes and you can actually build a lot of power doing that. So as you can see, yeah, this account is fairly new, like 2 months, but I have a power of like how much is my power here? Fear. There's fear. As you can see, I don't know my power. I think it's 121 million. Where's my power here? Let me set up my strongest lineup here, just to check how much power I have. 123 million. In just a matter of 2 to 3 months. Playing free to play. So I've been optimizing this account. Actually, initially I had built a Luna here as my first hero, and I actually built her to Transcendence, I think. Where is Luna? Did I not build her to Transcendence? Where's Luna? Yes, I did. And this was just a fun account before, then I decided to make him as one of my SE teams. Anyway, the other accounts are for fun. This one is just like a serious SE damage dealing free-to-play account, and I'm going to build and probably spend up until VIP 3 if we have good events. Anyway, Guild 3 is 1380679. So basically, highest powered person here, I think, is Magic with 339 million power. I think it's Squid Killer with 427 million. So basically, we don't have a member here that's below 100 million power. I think this is the one that's closest to 100 million. McFlurry. Almost all of our members here are above 100 million power. So if you do have 100 million power or above 100 million power, and if you have an SE team, you're welcome to join our guild. So again, it's 23 out of 30. Basically, we're actually full because we have guilds 4 and 5. So when the time comes when it's SE or guild activities are going to be up, like SEA, Ace, or Guild Wars, I'm going to have people from our guild 4 and 5 transfer to guild 3 and 2 if it's not yet full. But we are basically full. But if you do have better account power, I will welcome you so that we can fill in the guilds up until guild 4, because I don't think we can fill in guild 5. Guild 5 right now is just a guild wherein we just accept people who'd like to be part of our community and would like to develop their game. Most of them are new players, and some of them are returning players that likes to have an active guild, because I do kick players who are inactive for 2 days, especially if they don't provide any reason why they are inactive. Alright, so that's guild 3, 1380679. Again, if you have 100 million power and above with a decent SE lineup, you can join my guild. Right. So we're going to go to our 4th guild. This 4th guild is somehow something that I'm not really that attentive, because the official here is actually a YouTuber as well, Dale, and he did mention that he's not taking the game seriously. So anyway, I just placed him as an official here because he was the guild leader of this guild that was dying and decided to merge with me. So kudos to Dale. If you have a YouTube, you can go to his channel. That's all about Dale. You can hit the subscribe on his YouTube channel. He does contents for other several games, and I think he's a talented musician with the instrument of piano. So if you're into piano, you can go and check out Dale's channel. Right? It's all about Dale. That's it. So this one, we just have people like flying between 30 million, 20 million to 100 million power here. But we do have a group of people here that are friends that likes to stay together. So even though they have like 200 power, 200 million power, they prefer to stay here because they don't want the pressure of competing. Who was those members? I think it's Yunha here with 196 power, Chi with 170 power, and King with 286 power, that wants just a chill type of game and does not want really that to be pressured in competing. So you're welcome on this guild. And Miyaki here with 16 million power, and as you can see his level is 303. So this guy is a returning player. Notorious here, I actually like his account because he has an Norton Hague here. He got lucky. I asked him how he got that. So he got lucky. So he has that Norton Hague that's really valuable. Lunatic here is the guild leader with 350,000 power. This one, my account, I think it has 100 million power. So currently we have 24 people out of 30. So then again, we could transfer some people from guild 5 to here if it's about SE time. So for this guild, you're welcome to join. Guild ID is 1382576. So if you have like at least 50 million power and above, you can join the guild. 20 million if you have high level returning player. You're welcome to the guild as well. Just hit me up on Discord, or you can ping me here on YouTube. And lastly, we're going to our last guild, which is the guild that I don't really mind, but we're actually developing people here in the guild. And I would say that I have this guild serve like as a punishment guild. Like for example, if you have been inactive for more than 2 days, I tell you to if you'd like to join the guild, you can go to guild 5 and be active, and just some sort of a punishment for you being inactive. So if let's say you're in guild 1, what I do is kick you out of the guild and then send you a message before I do kick you, telling you that if you want to return, you can go to guild 2 and just be active. Similarly, if you're in guild 2, I also kick you if you've been active for more than 2 days. I'll tell you go to guild 3, and so on and so forth. So basically, if you are on guild 5, you're either new to the Idle Heroes game, someone with low power that's developing, someone who returned to the game but has low power, people from guild 4 who have been inactive for more than 2 days. that return to the game is basically on Guild 5, which will be eventually Guild 6 when we have the Guild 6. So again, people here like this one, the PDG fan. Where is he? So he has 47 million power. We have 1 million power people. We have 86 million power. This guy is actually from Guild 4. He's been active for 3 days, so I told him to go to Guild 5. So he is following my instructions. So he might get the call and go back to Guild 4 if he does ever play the game actively. So we do have certain players here like admits that they are a burden in the game because they have low power. So I do have a member here that is actually named where is he? Burden. He has 4 million power and he is a burden. So funny. Anyway, if you'd like to join the guild, that's PDG 5.0. That's 96878. We don't really have a power requirement here. You're welcome to join as long as we got the slots full. So if we have all the guilds filled up, I'm sorry, but you have to wait up until I post another video, or can apply on Discord and check if we do have slots for you so that you can enter the guild and community. Again, Guild 5 is 96878. And then join our Discord channel. I will post the link down on the description. And of course, again, this is the end of the video. For my guilds, if you're interested, just hit me up on Discord or YouTube. And of course, again, if you do like the video, please do consider subscribing. Again, my name is PDG. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.